So today I'm planting my peas and onions. I used to wait to plant my peas until Good Friday. They always said you should have your peas in by then, but these peas that I just got, which I will show you, say you should plant 4 to 6 weeks before the last frost, which does not seem to coincide with the calendar year of last Friday. This is an above ground bed that I'm in, and my husband likes to save things, bugs, invasive things. I like to save puppies, so yeah, this is Lorelei, and she's a rescue. She is actually part terrier, 25% I should say, 25% Chihuahua, no, 50% Chihuahua, and you'll never guess what the other 25% is. In a million years you will not guess. I got her DNA done. I never would have guessed. So I will tell you in another episode. But she likes to come visit me. I'm trying to keep them out of the garden. I'll show you what I did when I'm done here. So that was Lorelei. So my husband likes to save things, and I had some peppermint that I planted. And when I realized that it had taken over my little garden, whoops, I decided to pull it all out because the roots go so far down. It is prolific. It does no harsh winter here in Maryland, or anywhere for that matter. I think maybe Alaska will kill it. It will literally take over a garden. Well, he said, you don't want to get rid of all of it, and he planted just a tiny little patch here in my above ground bed. Well, I'd say it's about 5 years later, and I'm still dealing with it, and this is I can't even pull it out. That was a peppermint root, and it goes down so deep, and each year I think, okay, I've put a dent in it just to have it crop back up. So it will literally be here forever. It smells nice. I can't get too mad when I'm smelling peppermint, but I just will never get rid of it. So it's a constant battle to keep the peppermint at bay. Hi, Lorelei. Hi, baby girl. And I thought I kept the dogs at bay because I put up some fencing, but apparently she keeps finding ways to get up here. So how am I supposed to grow stuff, Lorelei? You see, okay, I understand. So right about now it's her lunchtime, and this is what she does. She actually started about an hour ago, just reminding me that she's here, she exists, and she's hungry. Yeah, she heard me say hungry. So I am going to prepare a bed now for some more peas that I'm going to plant. I have 3 different varieties. I accidentally planted one in this above ground bed that it says gets about 6 feet tall and needs vining. And I've mixed it up with my other peas and planted it in here. So that's going to be really, I should just pull it up. I should just pull the seeds up. But I think what I'm going to do, since I already planted it, I already covered it, I'm going to plant it in the field. I'm going to get a new one and plant it in the field. I'm going to order it from Baker's tonight, and then I'll vine it there. I'll try to vine it somehow up here, but that's going to be quite a project. So now I've just prepared this new bed for the peas, and I'm going to add some compost. The peas I'm planting right here are called Kelvdon Wonder, and they look like this. It says, a tried and trusted old British variety, super early dwarf plants to 18 inches tall, requiring no staking, great in containers too. Sow and place in very early spring, 4 to 6 weeks ahead of last frost date, or in late summer for a fall harvest. Trellis vining types for best results. So in one place it says no staking, and then it says trellis them. Okay. And you sow them 1 inch deep. The ideal temperature is 45 to 80 degrees. It is frost hardy, and they need sun for 6 to 12 hours a day. So after I dig all the peppermint weeds out of here and just kind of churn the soil kind of deeply, because it's very hard to get in the middle of this garden again in the middle of summer once things start growing. So that's why I'm on my knees in here in the middle, because I probably won't get in here again. I might. And I also have squirrels a lot now to contend with, and every time I'm out here planting something, I hear them squeak, squeak in the background, and you'll probably hear them too if you listen. Let's listen. I hear them, that little high-pitched. So as soon as I'm done in here, they like to wander over, and especially the onion sets, they will take them right out of the ground. So I came out yesterday and found the majority of my little white onions that I took the time to plant, all laying on top of the soil. So this isn't pretty what I've done. I've had to put netting up and cover it with brick, which I will show you right now, because if I keep digging, my hands aren't going to be functional tonight. So what I had to do, and I don't like this at all, is take this black netting and some of that wire over there, I forgot what that's called, and put bricks down and actually cover everything, so for the next week or so while things are trying to grow, they won't get into it. And even the strawberry, what's going to happen if I don't cover the strawberry is they will get in here, chew 1 or 2, the chipmunks and the squirrels do that, and then just leave it sitting there. A totally beautiful strawberry ruined by a little chipmunk or squirrel. So I'm going to take this tomato cage, I put it upside down, and I put these stakes around it, these little, plant, whatever they are, these things, and then I'm going to wrap chicken wire or something around it that's small enough, the grating is small enough so that no little critters can get in. So maybe I'll be able to have some strawberries this year. So that's what's going on today.